So the verse for In the Stars uses a D major chord, an F sharp minor chord, and a B minor chord. So let's talk about those chords first. The D major chord, D is the root, and then we have a skip up from that, but we use the F sharp, and then a skip up from that. So we have D, F sharp, A. So that's our D major chord. And then our F sharp minor chord, now our root is the F sharp, and then we have the A natural, the white key A in the middle, and then a C sharp. So the two outside keys are the F sharp and the C sharp, and then we have A in the middle. And then we go down for the B minor chord, which is B, D, and F sharp. So again, we have the D major, the F sharp minor, and the B minor. And then that just keeps repeating all the way until, a little later. So another thing we can do is we can have the left hand third finger on D, and when we play the D chord, we can play the D in the left. We play the F sharp, we can have the thumb come up to play the F sharp, and then when we go down to the B minor chord, our fifth finger is already there. So it's kind of like we're outlining a B minor triad. We have 5 on B, 3 on D, and 1 on F sharp. So we put that together, we have Sunday mornings were your favorite. D, F sharp, B minor. And again, D, F sharp, B minor. And now finally we get something different. We have an E minor, which is all white keys. And then back to the D. And then we go to an A chord in the right hand. But since it says A/C sharp, that means the left hand's going to play the C sharp instead of the A. So again, that was E, D, and then the A chord over the C sharp. And then we're back to what we've already done so many times. D, F sharp, B minor. D, F sharp, B minor. Back to that E, D, and then the A over the C sharp. And then that takes us to our chorus, which mostly uses the same chords that we've already learned. Now the A chord, instead of being an A over C sharp, it's just a regular A, which means we can put in A in the bass in the left hand. The only chord that I think we haven't seen so far that's in this chorus is the G chord, which is nice and easy because it's just white keys, root, third, fifth, G, B, D. So now we have G, we're at, I'm just holding on. We have, I'm holding on to everything that's D. I don't want an A, because this one means for B minor. Now we're going to just take out that D chord, and we're going to go straight to the next page, which has the G. And then the D, A, B minor. And again, we're going to take out that D/A. And then we go to a G sus2 chord. All that means is instead of having G, B, D like we would in a G chord, instead of the third, we're going to make it the second. We're going to do 1 and 2, G and A. G, A, D. Hurts so bad. We go to a D major over F chord. And you could play that the root position if you'd like to, with the D on bottom. And then A, we're going to, just for the A sharp, we're just going to just play it in the left, and then to the B minor. And we're going to, again, skip that D over A. Then we're going to the G, best of my heart. Then it goes to a G minor. So all that means is we take that third and we lower it down to the B flat. And then we end on a D. I'm going to do that whole chorus now. Here we go. Starting at I'm just holding on, starting with my G chord. I'm just holding on to everything that's D and going. I don't want an A goodbye, cause this one means for B. G stars and 6 feet, never D so far. Here I am a A between the heavens and the B. Oh, it G sus2, so D over F sharp for A sharp, B minor. You took the G minor, and left the rest in D. And then you can play a low D if you'd like to. All right. Happy practicing.